Hello, and thank you for joining me. My name is Oliver, and this video will be a dynamic flow. So quite fast-paced, a little bit challenging, but don't worry, I'll try to provide as many options and modifications for you. So let's get started here in a comfortable cross-legged seated position. We're going to take a moment here to connect with ourselves, connect with our breath. So closing your eyes, relaxing your shoulders down and away from the ears, resting your hands on the knees. We'll take long, deep breaths in through the nose and long, steady exhales out through the nose. Taking this time to observe the body, to notice if you're holding any unnecessary tension in any parts of your body, and just trying to use your exhales to let go of the tension. Bringing awareness to your breath and taking this time to commit to yourself, to your practice. A few more rounds of breath. And slowly begin to open your eyes. We'll come into our all-four position with our shoulders stacked over our wrists and hips stacked over the knees. Let's raise our right arm up to the front. Imagine someone pulling your right hand forward and then kicking the left leg back. Another person pulling your leg back. So giving yourself a big stretch here. Inhale, stretch, and then exhale, squeezing the right elbow and the left knee into the center. Inhale, stretch it out. Exhale, squeeze. 8 more. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Halfway there. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 3. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Inhale, last one, stretch it out, and then exhale, squeeze to the center, holding for 5, engaging the core, finding your balance. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, stretch it out. One last time. Exhale, bringing your hand and your knee down. Switching sides here. Left arm up. Kick the right leg back. Inhale, stretch it out. Exhale, squeeze. Inhale. Exhale. 8 more. Inhale. Exhale. 7. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Halfway. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 2. Last one. Inhale. Exhale. Squeeze and hold for 5. 4. If you're shaking, you're doing it right. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, extend. Exhale, hand and knee coming down to all 4. So here, tucking your toes behind, we're going to lift the hips up and back into downward facing dog. Here you can begin to pedal the feet left and right, waking up the hamstrings, stretching the calves, the low back, the shoulders, and breathe for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Exhale, bringing your heels down to the ground. And if your heels are lifted off, don't worry, you can bend the knees, bring the chest towards the thighs, and lift your hips up high. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So from here, doing a little vinyasa. Inhale, coming into your high plank position, engaging the core, pushing the floor away. Hold for 3, 2, 1. As you exhale, bending the elbows and slowly coming down into your chaturanga, or you can do knees, chest, shin as well. Inhale, upward facing. Engaging the legs, rolling your shoulders down away from the ears. 3, tilting your head up slightly. 2, and 1. Exhale, back into downward facing dog. Taking a few deep breaths here. 3, 2, and 1. One more time. Inhale to your high plank. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Exhale, slowly bending the elbows down, body parallel to the ground. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Hold. 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, downward facing dog. 3 deep breaths here. 2, and 1. On your next inhale, coming onto your tiptoes and stepping your feet to the front in between the hands to your flat back position. Hands can come to the shin bone, open your chest. Look forward with straight legs. Hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, hinge from the hips, forward fold, hands down to the ground. And if your hamstrings are feeling tight, you can bend the knees as much as you need to. Bring the chest to the thighs, relax your head down. Hold for 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, hands catching the waist and slowly coming up to standing. Hands by your hips. Take a few breaths here before we begin our sun salutations. Relaxing the shoulders down away from the ears. Tucking the tailbone in slightly to engage your core. Placing the feet together at the front of your mat with the heels slightly apart. On your next inhale, sweep your arms up over the head, maybe palms together and looking up. Exhale, hinge from the hips, forward fold. Again, option to bend your knees here. Inhale to flat back position. Exhale, palms down. Step back to your high plank and slowly coming down to your chaturanga. Here you can also place your knees down into half chaturanga, your option. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Deep breaths for 5. Fingers spread wide, creating a stable base for your hands. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, step your feet in between the hands. You can also take multiple steps here. Flat back position. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms up over the head, palms together, look up. Exhale, hands by your side. Let's do one more round. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale to flat back position. Exhale, palms down. Step back, high plank. Elbows bent, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, step your feet in between the hands, flat back. Exhale, fold. Inhale, arms up, over the head, look up. Exhale, hands by your side. Very good. So now we'll move into Sun Salutations B with modifications. Inhale, coming into your chair pose, bending the knees, hips down, maybe palms together, maybe looking up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, flat back. Exhale here. You can do a little jump if you want to. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Next, inhale, right foot in between the hands, coming into warrior 1. Arms up, right leg bent. Hold for 3 more. 2, and 1. Opening your arms to warrior 2. Look towards the right fingertips and hold. 3, 2, 1. From here, straighten the right leg, walk the left foot in 1 step. Exhale, hands coming down. You can grab your shin bone, maybe using a block here. Or you can also bring your hands all the way down to the mat. Looking up towards the left fingertips. Triangle pose. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, back to center. We're going to twist here, turning your body to the right side. Exhale, left hand coming down to the outside edge of the right foot. Again, you can use your blocks here. Right arm up. Or you can also bring the left hand all the way down. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, back to center. Turning your body to the right one more time. Exhale, both hands down to the mat or your blocks. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, fold, chin to the shin bone. Look to your toes. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, chest up. Dropping the left knee down on the exhale. Slide the left leg back. Anjaneyasana. You can keep your blocks here for stability, or you can sweep your arms up over the head and look up. 3, 2, and 1. Exhale, hands down to your blocks, tucking that left foot, and then lifting the left knee up. Swing the arms up into high lunge. Strong legs here, and breathe for 3, 2, 1. Exhale, bringing the hands down to the mat. Stepping the right leg back. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Taking a few breaths here. Recalibrate the breathing for 3. Observing your body, your heartbeat, your breath for 2. And 1. On your next inhale, left foot forward, in between the hands. Warrior 1 on the left side. 3, 2, 1. Warrior 2. Look to the left fingertips. 3. Strong legs for 2. Strong arms, relax the shoulders down. 1. Straighten the left leg, walk the right foot in. Exhale, left hand down to your shin bone. Maybe the blocks, maybe the mat. Look up to the right fingertips. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, back to center. Twisting your body to the left side. Exhale, right hand down to your block or the mat outside of your left foot. Look up to the left fingertips for 3, 2, 1. Inhale, back to center. Turn your body once more to the left. Both hands down to your blocks or the mat. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, fold. Chin to shin bone. Look to the toes. 3, 2, 1. Inhale, chest up. Drop the right knee on your exhale. Slide the right leg back to your Anjaneyasana. Taking your options, maybe hands in a block, maybe swinging your arms up and looking up. 3, 2, 1. Exhale, hands down, tucking that right foot, lifting the right knee. Inhale, high lunge. For 3, 2, 1. Exhale, hands down, vinyasa, left leg back. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Taking a few breaths. 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, stepping both feet in between the hands to flat back position. Exhale, fold. Inhale, bend the knees, hips down, chair pose. Exhale, standing up, hands by your hips. And taking a few breaths before we go on to the next one. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, fold. Inhale, flat back position. Exhale, hands down, step or jump. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Inhale, right foot in between the hands, warrior 1. Hold for 3, 2, and 1. Warrior 2. Look to the right fingertips for 3, 2, 1. Side angle pose, right hand coming down to your block or perhaps the mat on the outside edge of the right foot, sending the left arm forward. Strong arm, strong legs here. 3, 2, and 1. Back to warrior 2. Now we're going to find our bind by bringing the right arm underneath the right leg, left arm up and behind our back, clasping the fingers together and then opening the left side of your chest up towards the ceiling. Very strong legs here for 3, 2, and 1. Releasing the bind, hands down, step back, vinyasa. Upward facing, downward facing. Taking a few breaths before we switch sides. 2, and 1. Inhale, left foot forward, warrior 1 on the left side. 3, 2, and 1. Warrior 2. Look to the left fingertips. 3, 2, and 1. Side angle. Left hand down to your block or the mat. Right arm up Look to the right fingertips, sending your energy from the right foot to the right hand. 2 and 1. Warrior 2. And now finding your bind, left arm underneath the left leg, right arm up and behind. See if you can maybe find your fingers and then open the chest up to the ceiling. Hold for 3, 2, and 1. Slowly releasing the fingers, hands down to the mat, step back, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Few breaths. 3, 2, 1. On your next inhale, stepping both feet to the outsides of your hands into Malasana or yoga squat. Sitting your hips down, bringing your hands together in prayer position in front of your heart center and using the elbows to push the knees out to the side, opening the hips, sitting up straight and tall. We'll stay here for a few breaths. You can shift your hips side to side for 3, for 2, and 1. So now we're going to come into our Bakasana, bringing the hands down onto your mat, standing up just slightly, and then bringing your knees towards your tricep. You can work on bringing one leg up at a time, and then holding for 5 counts. Or if the Bakasana is in your practice already, you can go ahead, shift your weight forward, lift both feet up, bring them together and hold for 3, 2, and 1. From here you can step or you can jump, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing dog. Hold here for 5, slowing down your breath. We're at the end of our practice here. 3, 2, and 1. Bringing your knees down towards the mat. Coming into your child's pose, feet together, knees slightly apart. Bringing your body down. And just relaxing your head down here. Staying for a couple of breaths. From here, walking your hands back to the center, sitting up straight, and then just releasing your legs to the front. We're going to lie down into your resting pose or Shavasana. Feet wide apart, closing your eyes, relaxing the muscles in the face, in the body, allowing your body to melt down into the earth. And you can stay here for as long as you need to. From here, thank you so much for joining my practice, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Thank you.